Corky, well, you mentioned about voting in Wolfboro. Where did you vote in 2018, which was the last federal election? That's when we elected our first and second district congressional candidates as well as the governor. Where did you vote in 2018?
I voted in New Hampshire.
You voted in New Hampshire. In 2016, that was the very close race between Maggie Hassan and Kelly Ayotte. In 2016, did you vote in New Hampshire?
I did not in 2016, no.
The last time Jeanne Shaheen was elected, that was a close race, or at least it seemed at first. Scott Brown in 2014. Where did you vote in 2014?
I did not vote in New Hampshire.
Do you find it interesting that you're in a race running for the U.S. Senate against a candidate, and you've never voted in that election, or any election, I assuming, where she has run, nor did you in the last Senate race? Is it a little weird that you're running for an office that you've never voted for, New Hampshire U.S. Senator?
I don't think that's weird at all, Dan. I mean, I have a long history in New Hampshire. You know, in the last 10 years, I've helped conserve over 250 acres in New Hampshire. I'm connected to New Hampshire. New Hampshire's my home. I choose to live in New Hampshire. I will be in New Hampshire the rest of my life, no matter what happens in this election. And you know, I've met a lot of people out on the trail in the last year that have just moved to New Hampshire because they come here because they want to live the live free or die values. They love the state. They want to be part of what we have going on here. And you know, 60% or more people were not born in New Hampshire. And I'm one of those 60%. And I don't think where people voted in the past disqualifies them for anything.
But not everybody runs for that seat. You're running for a seat that you've never voted for.
Yeah, I don't think that's relevant to my representation of Granite Staters.
Okay. Well,
I'll be a great U.S. Senator. I mean, we can criticize people. I mean, the Shaheens have a lot of business interest in Maine. They have homes in Maine.
But that's not where they run, and that's not where. And again, Bill, as far as I know, hasn't really run for anything either. But the point is, and again, looking at the history, how many things that Jeanne Shaheen has run for, been elected to, and has actually voted in the state of New Hampshire for decades. I think you're right. Maybe it doesn't matter to some people. Maybe it does. And we're going to let them decide coming up on November 3rd.